to bum bum. Ha, hanami agareba. Ha, kansei agaru. Don to bum bum. Can you hear the game now? Matsuri da washoi. Don to bum bum. 日本中がわっしょい。あれひっくりしょ。それひっくり返ってどんとパンパン。はぼの通り。どんとパンパン。ドゥドゥルルルドゥルルルンドゥンドゥン。花火上がれば。完成上がる. My voice is getting tired. Voice is too deep to do high voices. Hey, it's Hyla. What's up? Now, if I remember rightly, the last thing that I was doing is making it so I can actually see the dang screen. There we go. Now I'm not looking at a tiny little viewfinder. What was I doing? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Can you guys hear the game? Yeah, you can hear the game. You should be able to hear it just fine. Looks like you can hear the game. Looks like you can hear me. Looks like I'm a little loud. What if I try this? Can you hear me now? Am I quiet? Who knows? Can you even hear me? Who knows? Maybe I'm quiet. Maybe I'm not. Who knows? I'm going to try having my mic a little bit farther away and see if that maybe helps, because my voice is definitely tired after yesterday, and I just did some singing practice because reasons. Don't judge me. I may be eating dinner soon, so I don't know how long this will last. Here's this dude who's just here. He was at one of the stables that we did the quest for. It was the one a little down south of here. Misko's treasure. No info. Sad. A pair of treasure hunting brothers. Those are the pair that we already found. Horse got Melania to grant your wish. Too scared to get any closer. Wishing from here. Okay. Yeah, because we already, in case anyone has not been following along, we have already gotten that. Which is not any of these. It is side quests. This is the pirate manuscript that I haven't done yet. That I can't be bothered to do. It only shows you their location. It doesn't actually show you anything that matters. I really should do this at some point. But yeah, we have this. We already did the twins one, which you can see down here. Here it is. The heroine's manuscript. The statue of the 8 heroines, which is a hint that there's an 8th one that's hidden. Enter the valley carved into Hamar's descent, which is the secret 8th one. Shine the light of day upon the towering 8th, which is the light that we figured out. The path, which is just a mirror. The path to the treasure will open before you. Solve the riddle and light day of the treasure. Yeah, so that's that. The twins is just the dueling peaks. And there's one pirate manuscript that is some cave off of the coast down here. It's like some cave. I think it's either, yeah, coast off the Cape Kales, so it's this cave here that I have been told has a rare talus in it, which is why I have it marked already. I haven't actually been there. Because I don't like Tingle, and I really don't want to get the mask. I think I already have the mask. I really don't want to get the whole set. But, you know, I figured I'd go to Melania with with Hyla, because we're about to get our first 5-star horse. Isn't that neat? I was doing this off screen like a week ago, and then Pikmin 4 came out, and that took over. Easy. Yeah, you can't actually talk to Melania on a horse, which I find incredibly ironic. Because it's just like, this doesn't count as like a path they can walk on. Stop. And even if you do like the special walk to try and like get up, yeah, don't do nothing. You can turn them around and try and go forward, doesn't matter. You can't actually get a horse up to talk to Melania, and you can't talk to them from here. Which I find incredibly ironic. I feel like they should have made an exception for this one specifically. Like, bro, let me play the game. Let me immerse myself. I want to talk to Melania on my special horse. That's cool. You can see we still have all our horses. And we just have one left. And I made all the things for it. I made it beforehand. Because I didn't know. I wanted to do it on stream. Because now we have our first 5-star horse. Yeah. Look at that. Maximum. You got Mewtwo? That's wild. What's up, fish dude? How you been? You got Mewtwo? You gonna start bullying people in ranked? That's not cool, Mup. I say as I'm going to do that exact thing as soon as I unlock Mewtwo. Your horse will not be able to drag heavier objects. Look at it proudly flexing its muscles. So now I have Cookie, which is everything except pull, and I have Alia, which is literally everything, and who I will put in the stable and never use. Cookie will be the one I use for everything, except for pull, which I think I have... I do not have a 5-star yet. Maybe I'll make Cream 5-star pull. I haven't decided yet. Because I'm kind of like, well, it'd be nice if Cookie and Cream were like 2 halves of a whole here. Like, you only get less cream, so they're only a 5-star in one thing. And then Cookie is like the sandwich, and they have 2. I'm kind of like, I'm thinking maybe that. Maybe Melody, because that's my pull horse at the moment. I'm not sure yet. I'm not going to do both, because there's no point in even having a horse in this game. I just like it. I just like the idea. And I'm so happy we got out of maximum horse. That's so satisfying. And thank goodness I never have to do it again. But I might get 5-star pull for Cream. Maybe Melody. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. Cream has 0 bond. There's something ironic about 0 bond minimum stats, gentle, and the opposite being max bond, 3 5-star wild. Something about that juxtaposition really tickles me. I'm tempted to leave Cookie or Cream like this and just have Melody do it. I'm not sure yet. One day I'll find out. Cream does in fact hate me. Which is wild because most of the other horses, except the one that I actually use, are maximum bond. You're an exception because we hate each other. But I also have this. I also do have the giant horse from Breath of the Wild on my other account because I had that in that game. That was the stream account, actually. So that's actually our stream giant horse. Unfortunately, I didn't think to do it on the stream account, so I didn't get to have them here as well, unfortunately. But it's also not really that impressive. It's pretty much the same as this one. They're pretty much exactly the same, except the one in the first game was black with orange hair, you know, like Ganondorf, and this one is white with blonde hair, like Zelda. It's the juxtaposition. It's a cool idea. It doesn't matter because they're useless. They're just there for pretty. Someone took my Mewtwo, so I'm gonna play Umbreon. Disgusting. Disgusting. A few minutes later. So that's an idea I had. I'm still not sure. I'm probably just gonna make Melody it. So that way we have Cookie, who does everything except pull. And that will be Cream's job. And really Melody, because that's the only one I'll use, to be honest. But I don't know, there's something ironic about us having Cookie. I needed Dinroll for something. It was for an upgrade. No, I needed the Talon. And I wanted to have more than one. Do I only have one? Yeah, I only have one. Let me get another one. And now you're maximum upgraded, so I'm fast as fuck, boy. Even though it would be faster to just teleport to a super jump. Because I don't think I can actually get up there. Alright. You good? Okay. Where the heck am I? There should be a super jump near here. There's one down that way. The dragon is this way. Okay, the dragon's like over here. So I'm I think I can make it. Bye, Allah. But the other team has Mewtwo and Dog. You're gonna have to be more specific. There's a lot of dogs in this game. It has Mewtwo and Lucario? Mewtwo and Umbreon. It has Mewtwo and Delphox. Which one is it? You're gonna have to be more specific. Sword? Blue? It's Aegislash? Aegislash is not a dog. What? What are you talking about? You're crazy. Let me switch to speed up. Bird up. Bow, bow, bow. Sword dog. Okay. Zacian. What do you mean, stupid? There's a lot of dogs in this game. You've got to be specific. You could enunciate Zacian with 3 letters. Z-A-C. It's not that hard. Dog is like 8 different Pokemon. We've been over this. You don't learn. Meow. Meow. It burns! Hot up here. Hot, 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 hot. My album is full. I might only need one of those. Eh. 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 This one doesn't even count? Alright, we'll get out of here. Somehow that doesn't even count for a monster picture. What is this? I don't know what that is. I'll have to cook that at some point. Yeah, I got the big sword. Schwad. That's not a good picture at all. Okay, I have already taken a picture of Dinraal, confirmed. I might as well just fly. It is not easy to navigate a dragon. There's a lot of dragon, and I don't have a lot of time. Alright, I've already taken a picture of this, right? I'm pretty sure I've taken a picture of all of them at this point. Boy, I sure wish I was fireproof. Ha, hanabi agareba. Ha, kansei agaru. Ha, hanabi agareba. Ha, kansei agaru. Matsuri da wa shoi to. Sore hikuri ya. I think I've messed it up. Nippun chuga wa shoi to. Pan sore hikuri kaete don to pan pan. Ha bon no dori. Bun, bun. Alright, I needed a talent. Flame. Get it? It burns! Is this a bad bow? No, this is a bad bow. No, to take my input. Well, there goes that. There it goes. It burns! Well, did it just despawn? What happened? Did it just despawn because it landed? Oh, there it is. I hate the sliding mechanics so much in this game. Ah! Well, now I double don't know where it went. Oh, there it goes again. I hate them so much. This is a flat surface and I'm sliding down just because they hated people being able to walk up walls. At this point, it would just be easier to go get it. There was floor. Where the heck am I? I'm just off the coast. That's a huge bit. Apparently I've already been to that one. Crazy. Making sure. Alright, cool. Now we can do that pool of whatever. Bloodleaf Lake. That's terrifying. Alright, cool. That's done. I will do the stable quests first. And then we'll look into doing the springs. Because I'm still not entirely sure how they work or what they do. I don't know if they're going to be shrine quests, or I don't know if they're going to be challenges. For all I know, they're going to be Phantom Ganon boss fights. Because that seems very likely, based on how the Deku Tree worked. Isla! Headphones are dying. I just... Hi, Hyla. You really haven't moved much, huh? Easy does it. Yeah, so I've done this one. I need to reach my friend. Alrighty. Back you go. Bye, Alia. Hi, pup. Okay. There was 3 stables I think I had left, which I believe I have marked somewhere. Not sure what that was. Nah, those were shrines. That's right, those are shrines that I have not been to. So that's those. And if I remember rightly, yeah. I have some stables I haven't been to that I can't remember the location of. I think that was... I think this was the one that had the person I was talking about. You won! Good job! That's crazy. Against Mewtwo, Umbreon, or whatever you said. Where was the stables? I know I tracked them all down. The problem is now it's been like a week and I don't remember where they actually were. That one's been done. That one's been done. This one doesn't have a mark on it, so I don't know if I did it or not. This one doesn't have a mark on it, so I don't know if I did it or not. I could have sworn I marked them with pings, but I guess not. So we'll just go to them and test. Need to use Zacian and Umbreon. Yikes. Asked me to ask you about when is the Jackbox stream. I was planning on doing it after dinner, unless people were excited about doing it early. But to my knowledge, Deadbeat is currently at work. Thunder is currently at work. Noms is currently somewhere. Did I just have this? Apparently I just have this. Crime of convenience. Ah, Thunder's got the day off. Okay, well I think the others are still gone. Gosh, it's so hot. My headphones died. Random homeless people that come in. You're doing good work. Yeah, so this is Naked People place. So this place is already done. I think. Is this? It looks like it. I don't see any of the people who were here before.
Ah.
Dog talk.
Oh.
Yeah?
Ah.
Pirates are dead. You're welcome. Yeah, so this is the one, this is the Naked People quest. This one's already done. I don't know why it wasn't marked. There's this one, which I'm pretty sure we did last time we played this game. So I don't know why this one is also not marked. I'll have to decide what time I eat. Dang, it got late. This was the very first fairy fountain, I think. No? Which one was this? Is this open field? No, this is not the one with the well. Oh, I haven't done this one. Well, that would be why. Let's get a little nostalgic in here. He was a TTV and he was mad since he thought I was targeting him to DTV. He was Mewtwo, so he had to die first. That does make sense. Man, they left even though I was walking so slow.
Ah.
Those farm tools.
Oh.
When? What? Where? Who? Ezra. Punched over the stable's raft. So that's who this was and why he wouldn't talk to me before. Ooh, fish. Oh. I heard you saw the princess. Yeah. Floret Sandbar. Oh, the fish. You son of a gun. Alright. Floret Sandbar is how far? I guess it's not very far. Maybe it's like right around here or something. I don't know. I could take him though. Ah, here we go. That makes it a lot easier. Well, get back here. I don't really know what the front of this is supposed to be, and I don't really care. There we go. Just in case you're doing this at the very beginning of the game, I guess. That should be good enough. Up on. This can only go well. Trapped a little bit by this contraption you got going here. There. Take it all water. Alright. Just a little mosey on down the lake. Now where exactly do you want me to drop me off? When is dinner for you? It should be pretty soon. If I had to guess, it should be within the next hour. So I should be done within an hour. And where exactly is it that you want me to take you? Okay. I see, that island is the sandbar. That makes sense. So we can... Yeah, we can tentatively say that for them it should be by 6 o'clock. We should start. Second star on the left and straight on till morning. Well, I sure wish I put a second one on this. I sure wish I put a second fan on this. I was like, oh, this is what they gave me. This should be fine. And then it became like an airboat tour in the swamps. Oh no, the battery that I didn't need. Whoa, Nelly. Kansei agaru. Nonto panpan. Matsuri da washai.
Ah?
Hmm? Mm. Oi!
Huh?
Oi! Hmm? You again. It seems you must die. Unfortunately.
Ah? Huh? Ah? Ah.
Hmm?
Ah. Ah. Ah.
Hmm.
Ah. Hmm. Ah.
No.
Oh. Wah. Ah. Ma.
Put your
Ah.
back into it.
Ah.
Well, good luck. I'm not helping.
Oh.
Sure.
Hmm.
Nice. That's
Ah.
12. This was the final rumor. Was it? No, for Pete's sake. Sheesh!
Ah. Hmm.
Poor guy.
Ah. Ah.
Ba-cow! There he goes. Flower blight Ganon. Hmm. Hmm. Ooh. Farm tools if you need them. How goes?
Ah.
Alright. Shame I can't lift the rocks out of the ground. Ooh, nightshade. Not her. Not again. Oh, there's like warm Saflina and stuff around here? This place is a smorgasbord. Mighty Thistle, it's so hard to find. Let's go, dude. Some Armoranth. Cool Saflina. This looks an awful lot like a Korok fountain. But I guess not. Shame I can't like move the ruins and so that they can finish like fixing it up. Take what you can get, I guess. Isn't that neat? Isn't that just neat? Alright, we're done with the stables. We can just go head over to what's-her-face over here, Tracy. And we don't have to deal with Flower of Light Ganon anymore, the worst shrine in the game. Thank goodness. A shrine so annoying, it's more valuable for you to cross the entire map, defeat the Rito quest, and come back with Rivali's Gale, than to just do it when it's right next to you in Hyrule Field. Ha, hanabi agareba. Ha, kansei agaru. Don do ban ban. Matsuri da washoi. Don ban. Nippon chu ga washoi. Sore hikkurikaete don do ban ban. Ha, on no dori. All the money. It's true, I do want... Yeah! Yeah! I can climb at all times. Nah, that's significantly easier than getting, like, sticky lizards and sticky frogs. In fact, so much so, I don't know why they made those so difficult. Time off with pay! Let's go. Hmm. Interesting. I wonder where he is then. That sounds like I've got to talk to him, but I wonder where I would even find him. I could try Rito Village. It's nearby, after all. No dori. Dum bum bum. Dun 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 dun. Ha hai hanabi agareba. Ha kansei agaru. I didn't get a quest for it, yeah. Yeah, I don't know where I would find him anywhere, really. I can't think of any place in particular that would be special. I don't remember ever finding a place that's like, oh, it looks like a reporter lives here. Look. Nice. I'm glad. Hmm. Sure. What happened to the old shrines? No one really knows. There is a sakura tree. There we go. A lot of people theorize that they just cannibalized them and used them to make the lookout towers, because they're made of the same stuff. So everyone just assumes that Carson Construction just took them apart and made them into this. Made them into these. That's sort of like the ongoing theory that I've heard. Otherwise, no one knows. My question is, what the heck happened to the divine beasts? Even one divine beast would be enough to take care of all of the lookout towers. Where are they? They were huge and extremely overpowered. Why are they just gone?
Hey.
Oh. You seen Pen? Ganon ate them. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. It wasn't even like in a cutscene or something where he took them apart when he took over with Malice or something. Like, where did all the Guardians go? They rusted out of existence. They've existed for like 20,000 years! There's no way they would rust out of existence in like 3. That's an awfully suspicious island. I don't see Pen anywhere up here. This is the only place I could have thought of. I don't know where else he would be. Maybe the lookout? Maybe? Huh. I'll try the lookout, I guess. Johnny has to be home, he's on Unite? No, he doesn't. He's even played Unite at school. At school, at the gym. He's addicted. He plays it everywhere. Ah. Oh boy. You see Pennington anywhere? Maybe he went to Zelda's home? Maybe? I don't remember saying it. Must be fake. Fake news. Carson, he finished his building project, I guess. This... just a random farmer? Alright. Amnesia was her name, she had memory loss. You just done forever?
Oh.
Oh yeah, I did finish up that quest.
Oh.
Okay. There's you. I can buy all my stuff back if it breaks. Like the Bigoron sword that I forgot I had and probably have already broken. Oh, nope, never mind, there it is. And the Fierce Deity sword, there it is. For reasons. What reasons? Doesn't matter. Pen? No pen here. Who's this random Goron kid here? What are you doing? Face smashing is Goron tradition. I believe it. What's up, pretty Pura? Okay.
Check it.
Oh, she mentions the hairband as well. Isn't that nice? Yeah, I don't see Pen anywhere here. I can check Zelda's house, I guess. I don't know if he lived anywhere. There's also the back room of the newspaper place, but that seems odd. Yeah, he's not here. I can check Hateno. That's Lurlin. Every time. Man, she's on. The back rooms. Y'all remember Vita Carnis? That stuff was wild and crazy. Gonna chill in your grove. Gonna finish up the first fusions. That sounds pretty neat. Alright. Zelda's house was up on a hill in the back somewhere. It's over here. Yeah. Yeah, this is where the developments all were. Way back when. Did I not discover this well? That's crazy. Did you shag with Zelda? The lore has not confirmed or denied. But I stand that if she needed to build a secret well to hide from Link, it's a safe bet that they probably lived together. I'm just saying. That doesn't seem like something you just do in a house that you live in alone. Two horses, two stables. Seems suspicious. It seems an awful lot like they lived together. Unfortunately, this is not the account that has my playthrough data in it. Otherwise, there would be a picture here of the DLC. Unfortunately, this is... I have that in my other account, but not this one. There's Zelda's horse. I don't remember this. Oh no, this is the thing, yeah. This is the thing that tells you, like, hey, there's a secret area. Where could it be? Who knows? Where would it ever be? Oh, look, a well with a ladder in it. This didn't used to be here. Oh, look at that. A secret study. And a chest that has the hairband in it. Bright as heck down here, too. What a perfect place to hide a chest that would have been. Pen's not here either, though. We can never know for sure. But yeah, Pen's not here either. I guess maybe he could go to your house if you built a house in Terrytown, maybe? I can imagine it now, in dragon form. Here I am. You see Pen? No, I don't see him here either. It'd be really strange if they put it in the house. No? There's Thick Boy, son of a gun. Isn't this nice? It looks like a real house. Other than the fact that there is just kind of an opening here, but you gotta feed the horse during dinner, right? There's gotta be some compensation. But look, upstairs has a roof now. Look, isn't that nice? Still lets the air in because of shoddy construction. But there's a roof now, and you can sleep. Isn't that neat? 2 studies. Sadness incarnate. Just to remind me to have nightmares while I sleep. And also there is a ceiling. And unfortunately the only way you can actually have a ceiling is to have a room up on top that's just open. But if I had to pick a room that's just open, this one makes the most sense. It's like, yeah, anyone can just be here. Speaking of which, do I have any? No. You only need 4. Yeah, I know I only need 4, but then it's gonna mess up the order of stuff in my inventory. Yeah, I don't see Ben here. I don't know. I don't know where else he would be besides here. It's a very strange island. Anyone can pray on the roof. If you can make it, you can pray. You gotta climb up 2 floors with no help, but if you can make it, you can do it. Let the sun shine on our goddess Hylia. Well, their goddess Hylia, I guess. I don't see anywhere that he could be. Not up on the path. The trees are cut down. Nothing here. Up on top? No. It's not a quest either. He's just gone. Why is he always so hard to find? Got to get training and improve myself. It's the only way to stay ahead. What?
Huh?
Watchers, Wasses, Watches, Watcher's Bluff, the end of Hyrule Vidge to the south. Famous Bard. Oh! South in Hyrule's Bridge by Watcher's Bluff. Illuminati! Watcher's Bluff, here it is. Okay. I don't have any markers left, but I have to go here. Oh yeah, this is where you find Cass in the DLC. Interesting. Okay. Dang, I have like not been over here at all. Let me go to that red island first. I'm kidding. Hold on a sec. Alright. I made some food and I will be back. Remember me.